During this period of lockdown, I have challenged myself to write poetry that reflects the seasonal scriptures. For today, I turned my attention on the Ascension, which I remember so much from my childhood as the feast day of Jesus' feet disappearing into the sky at the top of a medieval painting. But in fact, this feast and in-between feast is a critical turning point in the lives of the early disciples, who had to learn what it was to grow up in the good news and to manage on their own 2 feet in the absence of a physically present Jesus to hold their hands. It is a leap that asks for faith. We know that the Holy Spirit comes as promised at Pentecost, but as Good Friday was to the resurrection, so is Ascension to Pentecost. It placed the disciples in the dark, alone, and in a place of longing for God to fill and comfort and inspire them. And that is why we use these next few days to pray so earnestly, "Thy kingdom come." This is called Ascension Prayer. What I remember was the loss and not the way he left. We hardly noticed how. The sun, it blinded us more than it ought, stole him from sight into the drifting cloud. We felt so brave when he was at our side, there in the upper room and by the shore. He promised us his Spirit as our guide to keep us safe from harm forevermore. But now this parting brought us misery, fresh shattered dreams with our Messiah gone. We cried for him because we knew we'd be bereft and weak and finally alone. O Holy Spirit, comforter and friend, come to us soon, our grieving hearts to mend.